pressure has just been too good. He's looking very dangerous today, which is the amount of pressure he's been able to apply on his opponents. So we'll see how that goes going forward. For now, though, we're going to turn our attention onto the next set on loser's side. We have Katsune coming up against OSU. This will be a very interesting matchup just to see how the two different players approach neutral, with OSU being very patient. We'll see how that interacts as we head into game 1 on Forest Floor.
Yeah. This is interesting, both characters having that speedy matchup. Ori with the insane combo potential and Maple with the insane tech chase potential. We'll see how both players make use of it. Now, I've heard historically OSU mention Maple is the better Ori, and I hope he does uphold that belief today. I know Ori does have struggled to kill characters in game, but Maple maybe not so much because of his lightweight self. Yeah,
a couple of down smashes and that's it.
Yep, OSU taking the lead there, only taking 37%. They'll be able to maximize the next stock, hopefully. Katsune doesn't play anything out. Katsune definitely slowing down, not making use of platforms as he would on other people. I know maybe OSU is just in their head.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that OSU can do very well, just is able to take control of the game and play at the pace that he wants. And yeah, as you said, Katsune is just not able to sort of take advantage of Ori's movement and speed in the way that she did before. Though the pressure off stage there, taking the stock.
Yeah. Let's go for that. I bet upbeat unfortunately doesn't hit the upbeat, that's okay. Still as goes, yeah, Katsune did bring it back. OSU 27%. Katsune is ranking on damage. Definitely could die from OSU here. Oh, and he just misses that there. That's quite unfortunate. Put in this edge guard. Katsune whiffing the forward and the slime charge. Charge flame, I believe it's called. See, OSU definitely trying to control the platforms. And that was amazing.
Very
he recognized that if he used down smash, Ori would have gone into the Lily, so instead he forces him into the Lily to then down smash. Incredible play, and that's why OSU is such a analytical and very good top player.
Very nice call out of Tether there. Tether's such a dangerous option against Ori because all Ori needs to do is just chuck in an up smash and that covers any option.
But it was a good situation that Katsune put them in because standing right on ledge denies OSU the up air recovery because it can be edge guarded with S smash, leaving him with only the tether option, which is then countered by the up smash. Very incredible play by Katsune, making good use of the situation.
Yeah, it's just such a good amount of pressure on the edge guard, and we're seeing Katsune taking the lead here in the last stock, pressuring OSU very far out there, getting close to the kill.
And there it is, that F smash to edge guard. OSU out of resources, no jump, can't use his up air boosting, and yeah, Katsune takes the game.
Yeah, looks like the momentum really just swung around as that game carried on, as Katsune was able to take advantage of Ori's edge guard potential and just keep Maple scared and unable to get what Maple wants. So yeah, we'll take this opportunity to jump into game 2, heading over to Air Armada this time.
Yeah.
I mean, once again,
why do you reckon OSU picked this stage?
I think once again it comes down to the platforms. It seems to be the word of the day. I know that being able to keep keep Lily on one of the top platforms is a really good option to sort of limit what Ori is always looking for, both in movement, just in neutral and in recovery. So I think, I think that's something that we'll watch OSU really look for here in this game. Or just a couple of down smashes to get the kill.
Definitely. I think it's quite interesting because I know Maple to be quite a user of platforms, with Ori not as much. It was a nice read off with that up smash, but yeah, OSU known for using plat drop options, and him choosing a stage with no platforms is rather interesting to me, I guess. It might make it for Katsune harder to kill and to just use the stage. However, OSU also does pose some challenges, not being able to use plat drop nair, which is a great option.
Yeah, I mean, I just think the advantage that Lily has, just throwing it in there, and Katsune all of a sudden doesn't have really many options here to recover, and Oh, the
There's
nice
that
Aether to save that, yeah.
and a nice
I think
obvious snipe.
Yeah, finishes it off, and we see Osu with a commanding lead here in game 2. It's Katsune already on her last stock.
There's a nice backer to take it on. That recovery sequence on the right that happened, that was pretty good. Both players trying to find an in, and Osu just managing to get that last hit. If he wouldn't, the Katsune would have been back to neutral. Both players would have been.
Very patient neutral here from both players. Although both got so much potential to punish a missed dash attack, always being a little bit devastating for either of the characters here. And yeah, once again,
for that up smash read as usual, just a bit early that time. But yeah, both players, because of the speed, ground speeds their characters have, they'll have to play more patiently against each other, unlike the other characters where they can play a bit more aggressively due to their speed. But these characters pretty much matching speed, Maple being just a little faster, of course.
And Katsune missing that slide parry on Lily there, sort of allowing Osu an easy in back on the stage to return to neutral. She goes
getting
off to different
stage, yeah. And that really puts the pressure on Osu covering, and a nice tech to survive there. Gets hit by the third jab. Oh, and nice jab combo to send Katsune off stage. Oh, goes for a read, but Katsune is a master of knowing when to turn that up the around. Good use of the parasol movement, and it was a nice setup by Osu. A bit too late, but definitely see what he was going for there.
Yeah, with both characters so close to dying, I feel like we're going to see a few instances of people throwing out kill moves. Well,
yep, and there it is. Up air takes the cake again. Up air is a kill move, or maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, not a good position for Katsune as you saw. Just down smashes the Wrath and down smash, very potent. But Katsune definitely not losing all momentum, keeping pace, just Osu adapting really what he does best.
Yeah, I think Osu took really good advantage of what he could use on that stage, and yeah, took that to his advantage and took game 2 very convincingly. So yeah, we move on into game 3 now, where we are heading to Endless Abyss. I remembered at that time.
Yeah, and the tutorial grid skin version. I wonder if we'll be seeing some taunts after kills. We'll see. And there's that fair aggressive. Oh, Osu really sticking out there, going out, and that might cost him with Ori's edge guarding.
Yeah, being able to extend the edge guard there with the sign charge like that being such a good option, and just sending Maple too far out to be able to recover.
Yeah, and that was really Osu's mistake there to go deep on that initial edge guard against Katsune, and Katsune just reversed that and completely turned it around. The danger of going against both these characters. He's a character that has potential to pull a reversal like that.
Yeah. Osu doing a very good job here though of keeping Ori with the seed, and yeah, taking full advantage of the reps there on the edge guard and converting into a kill, and both on relatively even ground here with Osu getting a nice little combo to start off the second stock. Yeah.
It was a nice bird done. We'll see how long. That was F smash was rather weird going to other stage. But he's keeping the edge guard up using mixes of fair. Lily does bite, but I'm guessing Ori does make it out of hit stun before Osu makes it out of end line.
I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah, Osu being pressured off stage, a nice parry off the S smash, the usual option to edge guard off Katsune, and a nice nair to end it off. Being quite close, high up, I'm guessing it was DI. Katsune might have been expecting another up air chain because it wasn't that high up. Then you DI off, and as a result, he just uses nair, and then you DI up, and then die off the top boss, and something Osu is definitely known to be doing.
Yeah, it looks like the patient neutral for Osu now is really starting to build some advantage, and wow. Yeah, that's it. I didn't even get a chance to finish my point. Osu takes the game.
So yeah, that shows like how tough it is for Ori to escape from up air. Like, I mean, I know like usually you'd go to up air to the up air, but the fact that Ori and Maple are both fastful is it makes them hard to completely escape out of up air there, and Osu just take it.
Yeah.
Let's take the game there. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go into game. What is this? Game 4, isn't it? Yes.
Yep.
So here we are to game 4. Blazing Hideout with a very nice long platform that I know Katsune really likes to take advantage of in neutral.
For sure.
Just having all of that space to move around, and well, I mean, both of them are willing to. Oh, sorry, both characters are able to take full advantage of plat drop aerials, and this giant platform is going to be very nice for both of them.
Nice forward there. Didn't die out, so didn't die. Yes, this is some good DI of Katsune. However, choosing this stage, as I was saying last point, and maybe I might not agree with these players entirely, but I'm pretty sure that Maple is extremely good with platform layers, especially on Blazing Hideout. I believe that is probably his best stage, well, in my preference. But and I know that OSU definitely makes great use of the platform aerials. We'll see if he does it more. But yeah, interesting, very interesting stage pick. Both characters can definitely benefit off this.
Yeah, I'm certainly seeing OSU taking advantage of it though very well, just keeping Katsune pressured and off the start of the stage continuously here.
Yeah. Lily doing a great job on the ledge to just wipe Katsune down, and going for the outside read. OSU knows better than to stand there and take it.
Again, the mind games of Katsune fiddling around with the amount of drift that Ori has with up B, but able to get back to stage. That nice little down air to sort of keep that going. OSU under a lot of pressure.
Oh, nice. No tech of OSU. Does launch then. Katsune high. But something I wanted to mention of Katsune is Ori. Oh, that was rather unfortunate. And no input, no parasol. But yeah, as I was saying, with Katsune's Ori, their combo game is so good, and one of the reasons it makes up for that is because the way Katsune uses his tilt out of his jabs, they usually reverse their tilt and jabs, and it just sends you left and right, and it really puts a massive mix up on the eye. You don't know where you're gonna get sent. It's quite hard.
Yeah.
Nice tech there from OSU. There it is. The one problem with the Ori's F smash is if the opponent is lower than the stage, they can just easily tech off that. That's a nice up smash read. Good DI for OSU to avoid that.
Yeah, it was a very nice idea to use the bash projectile, but all of a sudden down smash is enough to be able to fling Ori off stage and take the set for OSU.
Great play. And yeah, what we saw from game 1, OSU did definitely adapt to Katsune, taking that game 1 and OSU just managing to push it all the way back, win game 2, 3, and then 4, and eventually take the whole set.
Yeah, he adapted very well and didn't really look back after game 1. So yeah, OSU to move forward in the bracket, and unfortunately that'll be the end of Katsune's run today, but again, a very nice run from her to make it so far. It's been a lot of great stories, again, to reiterate, with some people doing really well in bracket this time.